Hi, this is Steve Zook with GuitarLadder.com. I just want to talk a little bit about some diminished sounds, okay? If we do the diminished form scale like this, and the easy way to remember this scale is 1 3 4 1 2 4 1 3 4 1 2 4, okay? Now when you get down to here, you have to come up a little bit. So if you're starting here in the A, it'd be 1 3 4 1 2 4, 4th fret, 3. Okay? So this is something that you can create some interesting lines with. You can do a little arpeggio like that. Create little lines with this. You can use the diminished arpeggio, this form. We create lines like this. That kind of, to me, that I kind of get inspired to do those kind of lines from listening to players like Pat Martino and people like that. I love the way they'll do those accents where bam, bam. Hear that accent? A lot of it's about placing that accent. So when you're working on lines, if you do little sequence scales, like maybe go up the scale and come back, double up, hear that, and do maybe add a little splash of augmented color. So you create these kind of rolling lines. So the diminished scale, anytime you're working a certain kind of a scale, whether it's just a regular major sound or whatever, try to create like a little line, a little idea. But it's really, I think, very beneficial to work on lines that are not just major, diatonic scales, major or minor, to work off of other colors like augmented and diminished. Another idea I like to use a lot is this. And that's good to work chromatically. You can see what I'm doing here. I like this. And that's, like if you want just some notes to help you, like A, F, C sharp, okay? And as soon as I'll start up on the C, A, F, C sharp, A, G, D sharp, B, okay? And then go back and forth. Now, a nice thing to do too is to add these chromatic notes, like that. And then you can kind of hear how I kind of, right in there somewhere, I'll push the accent a little bit, push the phrase a little bit, like that. Okay, and I'm very used to taking this down half steps. So something's kind of like this. Sometimes I'll end with the 7 sharp 5, okay? Now you could maybe go into a dotted 8 thing. Something like that. But the idea is to work on adding color to your playing, okay? Because when we just always do lines with major scales and stuff, it can get boring, you know what I mean? Unless you're Bach. But anyway, so this is nice, and so you can work with these arpeggio forms like that, or the diminished form like, it's good, this one's a good one. It's good to learn those on different sets of strings, like the top 3 strings, these 3 starting with the D, and then starting from here. Sometimes I'll practice these minor thirds. Okay, you can do all those arpeggios as a way to kind of good finger gymnastics, and then you can kind of work on those and create lines off of them. So the idea is to play with the scale starting from A, 1, 3, I'm just going A, B, C, D, D sharp, F, and then it says 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, and then you come down to the 4th fret, and with F sharp up to G sharp, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, and practice those, working little melodies and little phrases like practice hammering them on. Go up a minor third. Once you're up here, you could maybe use one of these ideas or this one. The idea is get familiar with those colors and practice sequences off of the diminished scale, okay? All right, practice slow, clean. Perfect practice makes perfect.